The Ministry of Agriculture, Land, Forestry, Fisheries and Cooperatives is placing focus on improving soil health, soil care and promotion of sustainable land management practices through support from the Caribbean Small Island Developing States, the SEEDS Multi-Country Soil Management Initiative for Integrated Landscape Restoration and Sustainable Food Systems Soilcare project. This project is expected to assist in the restoration of degraded and idle lands, which will ultimately contribute to improved quality of life and livelihoods for sector stakeholders.
Healthy soil supports a landscape that is more resilient to the impact of drought, flood, or fire. Soil that is healthy plays a significant role in regulating the Earth's climate and the storage of carbon, an essential element in agricultural production. It is in this context that the launch of this Soilcare Phase One project is so important to the Ministry of Agriculture and the nation as a whole. This project is a direct response to targets established here in Grenada to address and in some cases reverse the negative impacts that were leading to land degradation in typical dry areas resulting from factors such as climate change and human activities.
That was Minister of State with responsibility for agriculture, land, forestry, fisheries and cooperatives, Adrian Thomas, who was delivering remarks at the launch on Tuesday. The project is a joint venture between the Partnership Initiative for Sustainable Land Management, PISLM, the Global Environment Facility, GEF, and the Food and Agricultural Organization, FAO, and the University of the West Indies. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Alva Brown, explains that this project will help the ministry to achieve its obligations under the United Nations Convention to combat desertification and drought.
This project is an important tool in facilitating regional cooperation in the areas of soil data management, training of staff, equipping of soil labs, identifying new technologies to support increased crop production, and the establishment of demonstration farms to help transfer knowledge to ministry staff and farmers. These will help to reduce erosion and soil degradation, promote healthy soils, introduce sustainable soil and land management techniques, address alternative livelihood measures, strengthen national food security, and build in a climate-resilient agricultural sector.
Executive Director from the PISLM, Calvin James, who has been working on the project since 2008, outlines the scope of the regional initiative.
What Soilcare is attempting to do are three main things. One, bring our soil data up to date and create electronic maps so that it can be easily accessible by all stakeholders. Because remember, this soil data is not just for agriculture. It is for housing, it is for building roads. And so it has to be easily accessible by all stakeholders. Then we want to strengthen our soil labs so that our labs can keep these maps updated.
The SEEDS Soilcare Phase One project will also help the country begin using necessary tools for adapting policies, measures, and best practices that will support the review of legal and institutional frameworks that will advance the achievement of Grenada's land degradation neutrality targets. The Ministry of Agriculture, Land, Forestry, Fisheries, and Cooperatives expects that this project will help to increase the health, fertility, and productivity of soils so that the land being farmed will result in improved food and nutrition security. Christina John, GBN News.